For us, I mean, communication has been key. We're meeting regularly to, make sure that we have a good pulse on how everybody is doing and making sure that we're making modifications along the way. I'm sending out a lot of communication around different resources that are available to the team who needs it, whether it's about work issues they're experiencing, especially when our entire workforce is remote. That comes with challenges. So making sure that they have what they need. And then also just from a health and well-being standpoint, there's a lot going on with full families at home and you've got kids that you've got to teach. So just providing resources and letting the team know that we're here if they need us and directing them in the right area, and then also just keeping morale high through different things that we're trying to do, right? To keep everybody together and engaged. You're not in the office with all your teammates that you're so used to. So we're very big on video chats and starting to roll out some different contests and some fun things to do with the teams to keep them laughing and going strong throughout all of this.
When I think about the new world right now of remote work, I think about a couple things. One is when we think we're communicating too much, we're probably not communicating enough. So there's this feeling initially that we were over communicating with each other. When we're in the office, it's not uncommon that you would roll over to someone's desk 3 or 4 times in an hour to ask a question or check in. And being that we're all remote, we have to teach ourselves that it's okay to jump on a quick video chat 3 or 4 times an hour with those same people. It may feel like it's too much, but we're trying to recreate the experience of being together in person. I'd say over communicate is the key takeaway. Use video, use tools to make it feel as lifelike as possible. The other thing I think about a lot is kind of the mental health aspect of losing socialization. It's easy to go stir crazy and focusing on not changing the work that we're doing. Work is a refuge. Work is probably the only normal thing a lot of us have in our lives right now. Really, a focus is not changing the work that's in front of us. It's diving right into it and using it as a refuge from kind of a mental sanity area from what's going on around us.
I think it's everything. People are worried and concerned and not sure what's next. And, they want to feel the security and the stability. And so I think knowing that they work for someone that cares for them, their well-being and their family, and they want them to be successful and have what they need. And I think that's everything. So I think that keeps them engaged and motivated and productive, especially in a time like this.
The benefits of having a good culture to begin with is now is the time that we must draw on that culture well. This is a difficult time. It's new, and this is where leveraging those relationships that we've built with each other throughout the years when we're together is very important. The other thing that comes to mind is we laid out sort of 3 things to our staff that were important. And the first was the safety of you and your family. The second was the safety of our community to reduce and stop the spread of the virus. And the third was the health of our business and our clients and to take care of them. And they're in that order for a specific reason. And I think to be a healthy company, the first and foremost is the health and safety of your staff, your coworkers. And so making sure that the employees know that they are first and that they feel that in the actions that we take, I think is what helps remind everyone about where they work and how strong the culture is and how it's truly is employee centered.